The road ahead just got more exciting. Join us as we explore the latest automotive trends today. We're diving deep into a topic that might make you question everything you thought you knew about the car industry. If you're passionate about cars and want to uncover the truth behind the industry, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's dive into the shocking secrets car companies don't want you to know. Ever notice your car breaks down just after the warranty expires? This isn't a coincidence. Some manufacturers design vehicles with a limited lifespan, a practice known as planned obsolescence. We're talking about parts engineered to wear out faster, forcing you back to the dealership sooner. Even software updates can render older features obsolete, nudging you towards a new model. If cars lasted longer, companies wouldn't sell as many new vehicles. Planned obsolescence keeps profits rolling in, but at the expense of your wallet and the environment. While not all manufacturers are guilty, there's enough evidence to suggest it's widespread. As consumers, we need to demand greater transparency from car manufacturers. We deserve vehicles built to last, not designed to break down. Luxury cars come with a premium price tag, but the expenses don't stop there. The initial cost is just the beginning. Be prepared to shell out even more for repairs. Routine maintenance can be surprisingly costly. Luxury brands monopolize specialized parts or tools, making it difficult to find affordable alternatives. They create proprietary systems only compatible with their components, sold at exorbitant prices. This means you're often locked into buying from the manufacturer. Need a new key fob for your Mercedes? Even something as simple as a key can be a major expense. Be ready to cough up a small fortune. These costs can add up quickly. These brands justify inflated prices by claiming higher quality or specialized manufacturing processes. They argue that the craftsmanship and technology involved are worth the extra cost. Labor costs are also higher due to complex proprietary systems requiring specialized training and tools. Not every mechanic can handle these sophisticated machines. You're often stuck taking your car to an authorized dealership for even simple fixes. Independent garages may not have the necessary equipment or expertise. Owning a luxury car might seem glamorous, and it certainly can be, but factor in potential repair costs. These can be a significant part of your budget. Minor maintenance tasks can quickly add up, turning what seemed like a manageable expense into a financial burden, making that dream car much more expensive in the long run. The allure of luxury can come with hidden costs. Always consider the long-term costs before diving into luxury car ownership. It's not just about the purchase price, but the ongoing expenses that can catch you off guard. Financing a car can be daunting, especially with hidden markups on your interest rate. These hidden costs can significantly increase the total amount you end up paying for your vehicle. Dealerships act as middlemen between you and the lender, marking up the interest rate and keeping the difference as profit. This practice is often not transparent, leaving buyers in the dark. This markup is rarely disclosed up front and can vary widely. It can be hidden in the fine print, making it difficult for the average consumer to detect. It might be buried in the fine print or disguised as a dealer fee. These fees can add up quickly, making your car loan much more expensive than anticipated. Many car buyers are unaware of this practice, trusting the dealership to give them a fair deal. Unfortunately, this trust can lead to paying hundreds or even thousands more over the life of the loan. This lack of transparency costs consumers millions each year. It's a hidden expense that can strain your finances and make car ownership more burdensome. Protect yourself by getting pre-approved for a loan from your bank or credit union before visiting a dealership. Pre-approval gives you a clear understanding of what you can afford. This gives you leverage to negotiate a better rate. With a pre-approved loan, you can confidently walk into the dealership and avoid unnecessary markups. Always compare offers side by side to ensure you're getting the best deal. Taking the time to do this can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. We've all seen car commercials boasting impressive fuel efficiency, but many car makers exaggerate their fuel efficiency ratings during testing. Testing procedures are often flawed and easily manipulated. Manufacturers use techniques like taping gaps, overinflating tires, and disconnecting the alternator to improve aerodynamics. These tricks don't reflect real-world driving conditions. You end up filling your tank more often, spending more on gas than anticipated. This deceptive practice is harmful to the environment, contributing to air pollution and climate change. Always take MPG figures with a grain of salt and do your research. Car companies promote eco-friendly models, but some engage in greenwashing. Electric vehicles produce zero tailpipe emissions, but their manufacturing involves mining rare earth metals, causing environmental harm. Mining operations often occur in developing countries with lax regulations, leading to deforestation and water pollution. The production of any vehicle requires significant energy and resources. Some car makers offset emissions by investing in renewable energy, but these practices can be difficult to verify. There's no such thing as a truly zero-emission vehicle. It's about minimizing overall impact. Demand greater transparency and accountability from car companies. Look beyond marketing hype and examine the bigger picture. Imagine buying a new car, only to find some features locked behind a paywall. Even though your car has the hardware for heated seats or advanced cruise control, you have to pay a subscription fee to unlock them. This trend of software paywalls is becoming common, nickel and diming customers after a significant purchase. Car companies argue that subscriptions allow lower upfront prices and greater flexibility. Critics say it's a way to generate recurring revenue and squeeze every penny out of customers. Charging extra for software access is essentially double-dipping. This trend could create a two-tiered system of car ownership, limiting access to features for those who can't afford subscriptions. Demand transparency and fairness in accessing and paying for these features. Ever feel like new car models look familiar? Some companies make minor tweaks to existing designs and pass them off as new models. Why invest in a complete overhaul when you can refresh the headlights and call it a day? This practice, known as badge engineering, is common among mass-market brands. It saves money on research and development while giving the illusion of innovation. For consumers, it can be frustrating to pay a premium for a car that's not much different from the previous model. Do your research and look beyond superficial changes. There's nothing wrong with using existing platforms, but passing off minor changes as innovations erodes trust. Always dig deeper to see what's truly new and improved. Remember the Volkswagen Dieselgate scandal? It exposed corporate deception and environmental negligence. In 2015, the EPA discovered Volkswagen had been cheating on emissions tests for its diesel vehicles. The company installed software that activated emission controls only during tests. In real-world conditions, the software disabled these controls, allowing cars to emit up to 40 times the legal limit of NOx. The scandal resulted in billions in fines and a loss of consumer trust. Other manufacturers, including Fiat Chrysler and Renault, were also found to engage in similar practices. Emissions cheating is a systemic problem within the industry. The scandal highlighted the need for stringent regulations and independent oversight. Our cars are becoming increasingly connected, integrating with our digital lives in ways we never imagined. They are collecting vast amounts of data about our driving habits, locations, and even our personal preferences. Some of this data collection is used for legitimate purposes like improving vehicle performance and enhancing user experience. But there's a darker side to this data collection that many are unaware of. Some manufacturers sell this data to third-party companies without clearly informing you, raising serious privacy concerns. Imagine your car's navigation system knows where you're going, tracking every destination you input, and then sells that data to a potential employer who uses it to make decisions about you. Or consider your car's microphone picking up a private conversation about your health concerns, and then sharing that sensitive information with insurance companies, potentially affecting your premiums. The technology for this type of data collection and sharing already exists and is becoming more sophisticated. As cars become more connected and integrated with smart infrastructure, the amount of data they generate will increase exponentially, raising even more privacy concerns. Car companies need to be upfront and transparent about what data they're collecting, how they're using it, and who they're sharing it with, to ensure consumer trust and privacy. Ever wonder why certain car models or features are always out of stock? It's called market segmentation. Car companies limit availability to maximize profits and steer you toward more expensive models. They analyze market trends and strategically allocate production to create artificial scarcity. They might limit a popular color or trim level, forcing buyers to wait or opt for a more expensive model, or they bundle desirable features in expensive packages, making it hard to get the exact specifications you want. This practice is common in the luxury car market, where brands cultivate exclusivity. While market segmentation is a common business practice, it can be frustrating for consumers. Always be aware of these tactics and plan accordingly. The auto industry is full of surprises, some exciting, others unsettling. From planned obsolescence to hidden markups and data privacy concerns, the truth behind the shiny facade can be eye-opening. Which of these secrets shocked you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to dig deeper into the fascinating and sometimes hidden side of the automotive world, check out more videos on Detroit Motor Marvels. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.